Got around to cleaning out my office a little. Oh, I said a little. Still full. Sorted through some tackle. Finally got some baits in the box that my brother-in-law built for me. Thanks, Chad. It's mostly packed full of South Bends. Actually, that's all it's in this one. And this is my Bassarino Baverino box. There's the babes. Huge South Bend prototypes. And there's some others under it. I'm not going to dig them out. And this is my miscellaneous. It's got a little bit of everything in it. Let's see if I can get this out of here without it pulling the dividers out. Kind of get a little bit of everything in it. Oh, in the corner, got some old bamboo rods, some casting rods, some stuff that I'll fish with once in a while. My longbow that I built. Killed a couple deer with this. Oh, a little bit of everything. I've got some miscellaneous here. Some of my Indiana reels, other items. Fly rod bait collection. The BW spinners from Jasonville, Indiana. You can actually walk through my office. There's almost room. Up here, I've got South Bends displayed. Need to get another case one of these days for doing shows. A little bit of everything, all intro box items and just some miscellaneous stuff hanging. Early Trollerinos. Two variations. Two of them to the left, the frog and the, I don't know what you call the other color. Sort of a dark blue with a silver belly. They had a flat top and bottom with also flat sides, but no tail cap. And then the one to the right is a tail cap version. It has a little bit flat top and bottom, but not a little more of a rounded side. There's some better Bassarinos, some other items. There's the Napanee Yipsies. I'll have those on display this weekend. Some old shell boxes. Big bird from Indiana. Nice sized pheasant, long tail. Some of my South Bend reels. And then I'll open the case up. Some early South Bend minnows. 1918, first year of the green scale pattern. Actually, I believe this is the first year they allowed them to use the scale pattern. There's a really early South Bend minnow. 3 red, white, reds. Panatella, 5 hook and a regular 3 hook. Nice early center logo. South Bend in red with black back. There's the same thing in a musky Minbuck. Real beauty. A couple Plugarinos. Whirlarino. A little bit of everything. A couple fly rod baits. Down here I've got some creek chubs. Some of my favorites. I don't have a whole lot that's not South Bend, but these I've kept a hold of. And then my bobber collection, some of them. Oh, then I've got some saltwater stuff. There's a nice early saltwater heading. Tough one to find. Yeah, there's a 1967 Case knife store display. It has the original order form on the inside. All the knives in the proper spots. Mess with knives a little bit too. Here's some of my boxes. Most of these are fishing related or camping. This one actually has a little hatchet with it. Pretty cool. Open that up. Little miniature hatchet. I can't imagine it's of much use, but it's pretty cool. You don't see a lot of them. There's another early Case box. All these boxes are pretty hard to find. And here's some just early minnows. They're what I call more in the warrior category. They've seen a little use, but I kind of like them like that. Up here I have my frogs. Don't want to get too crazy in frog collection, but because that can get out of hand. But I've got a little bit of my favorites. Head and Looney and the baby. Early South Bend. Well, South Bend. Early creek chub. And then my water frogs. There's a musky water frog on top. Pretty tough to find. I've had two and over 30 years of collecting. Gave the first one away and got lucky and found another. Then there's just some miscellaneous, a little bit of everything above my desk. There's, I don't know who this is. Some guy with a big muskie out of Indiana. Some early, there's an early creek chub husky muskie. And there are two early Trollerinos and one early Muscarino in the middle, the frog one. The smaller is a Muscarino. Then there's a Lungerino, and this one is a Louis Chapleau. And it's a standard Lungerino, but it's in a color that he liked. Down here I have some Findingos and Tiny Tims. Findingos are either Rofer or South Bend. They are my daughters. They're Claire's. Same with the Tiny Tims. There's an early South Bend fly rod kit. Little outfit. Here is a couple combos that I'm going to use to try to catch a muskie with next week while I'm off. No work for 9 days. First vacation I've had in about 5 years. And then under here, go ahead and move some of this stuff. I have some picaroons or picaroons. Tough early moonlight baits. Always been one of my favorite patterns. and a few other miscellaneous items above this door. And a safe. It's a gun safe, but it has pretty much mostly knives and fishing tackle that I keep locked up. There's some other items, but I'm not going to bore you with them. That's it. Office is looking a little cleaner. Glad to actually see that I can walk through here. Enjoy.